Hey guys, we're back with the letter. I forgot the name of it for a second. When we last left off, Ashton took the elevators to the stairs. He's an idiot. And where were we exactly? Right, he went to the park. Which doesn't seem like a good idea, all things considered. This is still the day before Rebecca dies, right? Yeah, I think we're in the 29th still, so... Maybe it's like almost midnight, but you know, still. Luxbourne Park brings a welcome relief, though only by some. The chill that has seeped into my bones is still there, furling and unfurling underneath my skin. If I don't move, if I don't busy myself with anything, soon my brain will go haywire. It's the last thing I want to happen when there are plenty of things to do. I think that should be a period instead of a comma. Because like, those can both be a sentence by themselves. And like, if you wanted to connect them, I don't think you'd just use a comma. You'd have to use like a... But this already answers all of it, doesn't it? Those deaths? Just how many copies of the letter are out there? Isabella can't have the only one if other people are also getting cursed. Could it be that the one she has shown us is just one of 5? Maybe even more? That whole pass list of 5 people business is ridiculous. But at this point, is it still? So... what if the letter has nothing to do with it, and like the ghost can just, you know, do ghostly things without having a prerequisite? And like, you know, the letter's just for fun. All in all, I found 2 deceased people who might have read the letter. 4 if we count Cooper as well as Isabella. Or maybe the ghost can only kill people who like believe in ghosts. You see, and so the letter, like, you know, it. See? Or maybe the ghost isn't killing anyone, and actually it's the chief inspector. And that's only what I can find right now. I have no idea how the contractors and specialists hired from outside the company are doing, if they are in any way affected. How many more people are suffering? How many are missing? How many are dead? Do they still even blame their rights for this? If anything, they might be in danger as well. Hold on. If we jump over a few hurdles, we can blame their rights as well. Don't worry, Ashton. Your worldview isn't shattered yet. I don't think I can wish a curse upon anyone, no matter how big of a meanie head Luke Wright is. That's in the original script. Ashton calls him a meanie head. There's also that woman. How do we get out of this mess? How do we get away from her? Whoops. Still so many things we need to look into. You know, all my body wants to do is pace, burn out whatever excess energy there is in me.
I'm not going crazy, am I? I saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw that. I didn't inhale anything weird. Just shit.
Oh yeah, there's one thing I wanted to do. Sound. There's not a mastery problem. Just drag it all down slightly. There we go. Oh, you can just... okay. The game just improved by 100 out.
Shit.
Chris, the panic passes soon, replaced by another tense silence as everything sinks in. The awareness of the much bigger trouble looming over me. Us. We're in deep stuff, and it's finally caught up and hit me like a ton of bricks. Yeah, us. You know, all of us who are still alive. Marianne? Hannah's dead? Well, she's not... I mean, she's basically dead. Marianne's my only survivor so far. How could I let this happen? Because Isabella's been warning... Can I reload? Can I go back and kill Isabella? I mean, Marianne. Because Isabella's been warning of this since day 1, and I'm the first person who brushed it off. Suddenly exhausted, slumped down on a bench and bury my face in my hands. As every regret bears down on me. And in the stillness of the park, a police slips out.
Isabella, what am I supposed to do? Tell me, please.
Desperation, after all my failures, after all the things I've disregarded. All the cost of the people I care about. October 30th. Oh, dream sequence. I really love this animation. And what's with this music? Can we turn this off? Darkness blurs the edge of my vision. Black tendrils twist and coil around my limbs. Soft footfalls echo from the far distance, scurrying, scampering. moving in odd rhythm with the sharp, piercing notes of her laughter. A scream threatens to burst, but my throat closes off. Ever so slightly, a chill seeps into every nerve in my body, washing away every sensation in me, apart from one. There's only fear. Once again, her laughter echoes. A sound both bitter and unforgiving. It's the last thing I hear before she reaches for me. The ground trembles. The world slows to a stop. Oh, did he fall asleep in the park? Morning breaks in a blurry mess of vivid shapes and colors. Oddly, there's no feeling of terror or confusion gripping in me, despite the vague images that has driven me from sleep. Awareness kicks in shortly, slow and sluggish, as I blink away the last remnants of unconsciousness from my eyes. The early morning light already streams from the open windows, and the memory sets in. The room finally comes into focus. Not a room. My car. Oh, okay. I bunkered down here last night, after my nerves have calmed. When you almost get trapped in a confined space, there's no question about staying somewhere open. Not again. She might appear any time. She won't catch me off guard again. That woman. She still won in the first place? When that we're normally called a human? Can it still feel guilt? Does it understand pain? Freak! I'd take breaking and entering charges over whatever she was any day. Pushing myself upright, my eyes wander idly towards the mess of papers I've gathered from BRC last night. A proof that none of it is a dream, no matter how much I wish for it. Then it shifts to the view outside, right to the line of trees and winding pathways. There's some strolling about the place. A few people here and there, dotting the space my eyes can reach. Otherwise, the whole park is empty. What time did Rebecca die at? Afternoon. Did we get a time of when this is? It probably did say in the top left. I think it says the time. But, yeah. Quiet. For some reason, I can't stand the silence right now. Not when that woman's face has been burned in my eyelids. Whenever I close my eyes, I see her. It's a miracle I'm still able to get a few hours of sleep, even with that horrid laughter of her still ringing in my ears. But then, maybe it's simply my exhaustion at work. You think I'm used to going 48 hours, maybe even more, without rest. And I am. What happened at BRC is shaking me up like nothing else has. Thugs and criminals, heck even crime lords I can deal with. But ghouls and the undead?
Oh, I didn't sign up for that.
Seriously, this better not be the start of some sort of zombie apocalypse. Actually, maybe a zombie thing would be preferable. Come on, that stuff is not in my job description. And at least know what I need to do. Shoot dead stuff until they're dead for good, and leave figuring out how everything went to heck to the scientists.
Thinking about it won't change anything, though. She's just toying with our lives.
She's dangerous. If we don't do anything about her in this curse, we'll definitely be pushing daisies soon. Can't let what happened to Isabella happen to the others as well. I've dallied on this long enough. Left all my friends in harm's way after the warnings they've given me. I do what I'm afraid. But beneath the terror, adrenaline keeps me running. It tells me to take action. To do something. Still have 2 other people I need to check with. Isabella will definitely get in a tizzy if I don't check on them. God, I should have listened to Isabella. Maybe I don't need to outright believe her, but I should have listened. Maybe she wouldn't be. Something I want to check. So if... where... So this is, Okay, there is. I'm assuming this one is Isabella's alive, you sneak into their... Well, you don't even sneak in, you just go in with Isabella. He sees the ghost here pretty clearly. I mean, there's a dead end. But okay, he ends up, being like, oh, ghosts are real. Probably. By that point anyway. Maybe I don't need to outright believe it, but I should have listened. Maybe she wouldn't be. There's no point dwelling on what ifs and should haves. Can't do anything about the past. What I should be caring about is what might happen. That I can still do something about. So one last sigh, start my car and slowly pull off the parking lot. Zach has already been warned yesterday. Trusted not to do anything stupid. Well, Ashton, about that. Rebecca, on the other hand, we ended on a bad note last time. Well, hey, girl, end on a good note. Well, relatively. Might as well mend things with her first. Oh, it doesn't say time. Okay. Oh, morning. Cold Luxborn air meets me upon slipping out of my car. Not unusual in itself. This is what Luxborn's weather is supposed to be. A bit cold, damp for the most part. More often than not, terribly drab, with an occasional sprinkling of rain every few hours. The sky's still clear. I'll give it a day or two, before the weather takes a turn for the worse. Complained about the awful rains for years, despite having lived here my entire life. You have to admit, though, seeing it return to the usual feels extremely reassuring. At least, something's still normal in the world, but I can no longer think the same for the situation we're in. A nightmare. That's probably all this is. Usually I'll say, I've been through worse, but it's simply another lie. Hold on, I want to... OBS! Obey. No, 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 no. Close enough. That's simply another lie I've often told myself, isn't it? And I've fed myself a great deal of lies through the years, just so I won't have to think about it the next day. Maybe we won't even have this problem. We haven't been running away and ignoring things. Hiding them someplace no one will see, because I've since believed doing so is a show of weakness. That's probably right. Perhaps I've always been afraid of my own incompetence. Might be at fault with what happened to Isabella. Okay, we scrolled back to the beginning, so... I think we made a choice as Zach to say something, and that's what triggered that. How long is this? Oh, we get to skip all... Oh, we get this. Okay. Oh, boy. I mean, it's longer... I mean, it looks longer than it actually is, but at this... What's this? I can't imagine what Luke's looks like. I mean, I gotta give props where props are due. They managed to incorporate a lot of choices, and where basically each one of them has its own impact, which, you know, that's pretty cool. Although, you know, the ending could just be, oh yeah, Ghost kills everyone. The end. After all, it's true. And now, after they stared at me right in the face, I'm at a loss. No clue how to deal with it. Scared as heck to boot.
The fuck do I know about ghosts, though?
What is Zach? What is Rebecca? Z-Man has shown me photographs. Mentioned weird things happening around him these past few days. Bottom line? He likely knows as much about this as I do. Why else would he approach me? The guy who knows stuff, according to him. In the end, all I've done is give him the brush off. Some reliable guy I am. Heck, Rebecca's probably in the same boat, asking for anything that might provide an answer. Way out of this. I really regret killing everyone off. Because, like, especially Zachary. Like, if Zachary lived, just, you know, let Zachary live, everything else is fine, you know. What can any of us do when all of us lacks any understanding of what's happening? One thing's clear about this, however. That thing is after us because of the letter. Like, I could actually go back, change Zach's ending, and I don't think anything would change this far. Maybe. It depends on if the other choice just doesn't just bring you there. Yeah, it's like, enter the window, don't enter the window. So maybe, I don't know. But I think that's just another dead end with Hannah not possessed, probably. I don't want to go back and do that. Wait, but we'd have to replay all of our choices. You know what? Guys, no, we can't do it. We can't. I almost did. I almost went back and did it. But I won't. I'm doing it. I want at least for one person to live. Well, that, you know, one person I care about to live. Is there a skip to next choice button? And controls is C. Hold for manual skip. Tab is skip. Okay. So we're gonna be doing this for the next bit. I don't want to skip this because in case in case there's anything new, in case there's a different choice, etc. Although this, I mean, we can just check the branching tree to see what we said. We're near the end. It's like a butterfly icon? Or no? Question. Make sure this doesn't happen to anyone.
Rebecca and I are still here.
Okay, this is the day that he goes and does stupid stuff. He pulls the Zachary. Keep looking for Ashton. Mind your own business, okay? It's right though, there is no part. Hold on, let's check the branches. Where did we end up? Okay, we did it! If I do force my way in and find something unpleasant, how am I going to fight back? With my camera? No matter where you look at it, it's simply asking for a painful
I have a better chance if I find Ash. What is he snooping about?
Perhaps I should try the forest? Make around farther into the garden? Don't do this. Not a sound plan, but it's better than nothing. Woman's soft sobs have subsided now by some means. Almost inaudible. It's one where I'm wondering if I truly heard what I heard. I didn't get to dwell much on it though, because right in that moment, my phone rings. Sharp notes cutting piercing through the thick quietude. Whoa! Flip my hand over it, pressing the button before the speakers are close to my ear.
Are you?
Oh, look at the tail end of the person's greeting on the other side. And I know the voice well enough.
What was that, Ash? Could you repeat that? Signal shitty here.
I asked, where are you? Hell, Zach, I've been calling your number for a good 20 minutes now. What kind of shithole did you get into?
Good morning to you, too. I should be asking you that question. I've been looking all over the mansion for you. I thought you'd be...
What mansion?
Do I really need to answer that?
Why are you even... No, wait. Just get your ass here at Isabella's place, and hurry.
I shift my gaze into the mansion, specifically at the window I heard the cries from. There's nothing of it now, not even echoes.
How urgent is this?
Pressing enough for you to stop asking questions and get yourself here. Please, Zach.
That gives me a pause. It's a rare thing for him to take on that tone. As I heard him speak like that, a friend ended up dead.
I'll be there in a few. An hour or two, tops.
Thanks. I'll see you.
I rush back to my bike as soon as the call ends. Without another look, I leave the mansion along with its haunting melodies and grim echoes behind. There are more important things than my own curiosity and impulses. Did he survive? Is that the... Okay! Whoa! I mean, this is... We kinda cheated, but I'm allowed one. I'm allowed one continue. I got a 1-up from doing Marianne's job. Is there not a skip to next choice button? Doesn't look like it. I think I chose this wrong. Hey, you're back. You see, I'm not doing this to cheat. I'm doing this to, remember everything that happened, to get... It's like a flashback episode. Well, recap episode. You have something to say? I mean, I could have gone back and done Isabella, but everything would have changed. With Zachary, like, what actually changes? Alright, and Eva Beatrice. Just remembered something. Although, when it does come to the choices in this game, as I was saying earlier, some of them kinda suck. Like, it's telltale. Like I mentioned earlier, like you want to buy him a glass of beer, but actually you throw the glass in his face. Oh, equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange. We let Zachary live. We kill Marianne. It's all fair. Well, no, we're gonna do the everybody lives ending. So, because one of the prerequisites for the true ending, spoilers, Marianne dying. And I mean, I guess, but since we're getting the everybody lives ending, that's good enough. The everybody but Marianne lives ending. The true ending.
Hey, are you alright?
Just keep pressing skip and we never have to hear her voice. And I think this is the last day. Marianne's art was short relative to... Well, I mean, it's about the same length as like Zachary's and stuff. Where? Go. We chose go when. So stay. This is a death trap in an old movie. Might very well be a dead end down there. Hopefully, not literally. I have no reason to fear for my life. It's hard to think I'll be in any way safe if I continue in there. The thought makes a chill run down my spine. Yet nothing is as paralyzing as what I hear next. It's a distinct and alien. It's enough to make me look, nervous at what I might see there. And me, I only see...
Lorraine! You're here! I thought I would never see you again.
I can't even question how in God's name is this possible. Did we even ever get her name in Marianne's route? Seeing you're there fills me with such a strange feeling of relief. I told myself I was ready to move on. Yet here I am, ready and willing to just embrace her back again with open arms. Beautiful blonde hair, her soft lips with skin so fair and lewd, swaying hips. She laughs, and the smile she sends my way as she walks over makes my chest feel tight. And her eyes are the most beautiful of...
I'm so sorry.
She's 100%.
I must look like a right mess. It's been so long.
I'm here, Em. I'm here now, don't you? Come here.
Takes everything I have not to tear up at the sight of her. She reaches out and slips her fingers through mine before pulling me away from the tunnel towards the mirror. Wait. Marianne, I mean, you're gonna die. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you, but you're going to die. A reflection, grown woman and a teenager, barely past her prime, lends a bizarre light to this whole scene.
I can't imagine how you've been so alone all these years.
Wait, she shows up in the mirror?
I left you, Lorraine. I didn't mean to, but that's what I did.
This means she's not a vampire.
I don't even know if you can ever forgive me.
Don't cry. Doesn't suit your pretty face. Besides, I don't have to be alone anymore, do I? You're here for me, aren't you? You'll never leave me again, will you?
Her mouth goes dry as she looks at me. This isn't the plan. This isn't closure. And her hand in mine makes me believe that this is real. She's real. That's all that matters. Nothing else.
Yes, of course. I wouldn't dare leave you.
You swear you won't leave me?
I swear to God, I won't, Lorraine.
Though her smile remains, I can only describe her expression as sad. She walks around until she stands just behind me and wraps her arms around my waist. Nearly crumble with how I am in her arms once more. When she puts her chin in the crook of my neck, and I feel her hot breath. Lewd! I'm not reading this. Not doing it. No.
God's not the only one you're making promises to, Marianne. Or, even better, prove it to me.
I'll stay forever with you, Lorraine. I swear it to you. How do I even prove it to you?
Simple.
Kill yourself. She presses something into my hand. A large glass shard from a wine bottle.
You join me.
Okay. She's suggesting that I...
Die for me.
Lorraine!
Okay.
That's...
Marianne dies happy, and I live happy.
How can I?
Can I even do such a thing?
There's no need to be scared. I'll be here for you until the end, Marianne. Even if you hadn't done the same for me. But that's the only way I can forgive you. The only way we can be together again.
Okay, she guides my hand, racing. I think that's pretty gruesome. My own hands are weak. This is my will, and I can only bare my neck to do with what you want. You know, I have a thing against cutting necks. Like, I'm not cool with that. Just get me to the. Just get me out of this. Just get me out of this.
Now, really.
Just I'll be with Lorraine. Oh, got a memory fragment. Mad drill lolly and angry man. We don't have Options. We've changed very little, but if there's any changes, skip. Oh, okay, it stops it under text. Oh yeah. What's her name? Kylie. And she went to the mansion and was like, "Oh hey, I'm here to pick up Isabella." And she's like, "Oh haha, Isabella already left. Tricked you." And the movie. Oh yeah. Oh, here we are. Wait, which one did we go with? We chose both of them. Ah. Okay, here's what we do. We save there. Then we load. Well, I mean, I guess we could do that one, but we load this. We look at our branching tree. Because I remember, like, that's another case of both of them, you know. I chose this cold caught up with me, okay. I remember one of them was better. I was thinking it was the cold one, but I wasn't really for sure. Yeah, but no doing anything to necks. I'm not, no neck stuff. That's banned. I'm not okay with that. Like, if you want to, like, stab her chest, yeah, like, if you want to tear out her chest, that cool with that. That's fine. Like, it's still kind of a little bit gross, but, I mean, I can bear it. But, no neck stuff. Ooh. This is another one. I forget what I made here. Just neither way really goes the way I want it to, I think. If I remember correctly. I mean, it's only been like a couple months. Oh yeah, by the way. I'm recording this the day after I recorded yesterday. It hasn't been a month. Try to tell him myself. That sounds like the better option, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. So, Isabella's dead. Hannah's basically dead. Zachary's alive now. Marianne's dead. Rebecca's dead. We can get the all-male ending. Like, they all become like they become Ghostbusters, dude. But not the 2016 version. That's the all-female slip. This is like the you know. I know Bill Murray's a ghost. Look, I've never seen Ghostbusters, but Bill Murray's in them. I think it's I Heard You, you know? Oh, come on. Game? Stop giving decisions that past me has problems with. I can't sleep. There's, you know, sad Ashton. Oh no, this scene. Hey, shout for help, shout for help. I remember. Look, you gotta apologize to Luke. If past me, apologize to Kylie. Okay, okay. Proud of you. Past me. Past Horsey, he's not all bad. He's pretty bad, but he's not all bad. What grade does she teach? I mean, there's an elementary school built in. I don't remember the context. Oh, come on! I probably just looked at this. Okay. And then Ghost, right? She said some creepy stuff. I remember this. This is like getting closer to... Like, this was a month ago, I think. And other things to do. I think that's what I chose. Just like Ashton? Yeah, we did this one because... Didn't we max Luke's? No, on Rebecca, did we? Oh no, is this another one where I... Oh no, okay. The 28th. We assisted Zach. Looks like I chose the bottom one. And then ghosts. And the whole thing with the, like, yeah. That woman who I don't like the voice actress of. Well, I don't like her voice, okay? Nothing against the voice actress. I don't even know her. Oh, we're almost done. I'm feeling I need to care to explain your reasons, but at the same time, since I had problems with it in the past, I'm having problems with it in the present, you see? That's how that works. And now... Branching tree. Branching... Let me click it! Okay, sorry. I've gotten used to yelling when I can't click something because Danganronpa had to like fill in the void with something. Can I explain? Okay. Because Danganronpa, it doesn't always register when you click or press the keyboard. For whatever reason. So I just made a joke out of, well, not even a joke, just clicking! Like, to let people know I'm trying to click. I'm not actually bad at the aiming. Well, I am bad at it, but... There's a ghost on the scene. Okay. Sorry, Rebecca. Didn't get the 2-for-1 up. I only got the 1 up. Okay, it's not fair that ghosts get their own ghost realm. They shouldn't be able to do that. Now we just have Ashton's. We'll probably be able to get exactly where we ended off. There's Chief. Yeah, right. Ashton's like, you're fired. Well, not fired. You're off the case. I think I insist it's confidential. It's classified information. Oh yeah, this is where I was yesterday, I think. Okay, I remember this. This is fresh on the mind. Fresh on the noggin. if you will. Oh, yep, I remember this. I remember a very stupid decision that's about to be made. He actually goes to the elevator. Okay, and we saw this earlier today. Okay, and that's where we are. Let's just make sure. Yes, that's where we left off. Okay, so should I call it there then? Or yeah, I think I should call it there since most people will probably exit out of the video. Anyways, guys, I'll record another one now. I'm not gonna edit that out just because. I mean, I could. I might. Probably won't though. Can't be bothered. See you guys next time. Bye.